Welcome back to another episode of Look What Jess Found. This is episode 801 and penny roll number 2 from the two whole penny rolls they gave me in 2026. What are we in? March. So March of 2026, you can still get penny rolls from your bank, your local bank. I only got $1, but you know what? I'm excited to get to it. And I'm gonna move the camera over in a second. So this one is, I hope it's from in yesterday's we found we found 7 copper pennies. One of them was an 82. And let's see what we got here today. And the coppers, most of them were towards the end of the roll. This one here, this one looks better. I think this is from a different person. I think today's roll and yesterday's roll from 2 different people. I see the first penny looks copper. That looks copper. Let me count. 1, 2. I don't know. There might be one there, but let's say 3, 4, 5, 6. Might be the 7. Might have if we have 7, it might be the same person. It might be the same person. It might. If we only got that, looks like copper to me. Yep, a 78. I used to think that meant red. I did a video on it yesterday, a short video. And this would be like red brown, I guess. And I used to think red meant that it had some red in it. Like, you see how it looks a little redder? And if I have it, and I might be wrong, you can correct me in the comments below. That's copper penny number 1. But red means a red cent, designated, no close AM, means that the penny has 90 to 100% of its original shiny luster from when it was made. So this would be red, for example. This coin would be red, and we're on the board with a shiny cent. This would be red. Well, it's corroded, so I don't know about that. But you know what I'm saying. The luster that you see. That's my understanding. You correct me in the comments below. I could be wrong, but that's what I understood from what I read. This would be red. This would be a red. This will get the designation red. So, and then red brown means it's lost. Oh, that's a nice 2017. Yeah, this might hit the MS62. It has some scratches on it. I mean, that's not worth it. You know, the one you want is, you need that MS66 and higher. That's when the 2017 Ps start becoming worth money. 67 and higher. I think even the 66 has some value. But and the 65, but the 68, I did a whole video on it. See, this is nice. See, I guess this is red. That's my understanding. That's our third shiny shield. And we're looking for some copper here. We're only on 1 copper penny. But I guess the pickings are getting a little slimmer, right? 2026. I guess it's just getting gotten good. Gotten good. Yeah, that's mechanical, I'm pretty sure. On the 4. Gotten good. Another 2017 P. Right, MS62 also. About the same condition. See, I might have thought this was copper. Looks like copper from the edge, but it's not. But I'm just saying that's how I get tricked. And we're halfway through the roll with one copper. So I think that now I changed my mind. I think these are the same people. Somebody had some copper pennies they brought to the bank. Copper pennies. They had some pennies that they put into a penny roll. See how this has red in it? But that it's not red. That doesn't make it red. I thought that if it had some red, I lost it. Right there. See how it looks a little red there? I thought that meant that it was, no, that's not what it means. This might be a red brown. That's copper penny number 2. But it's not a red cent. The 97, look at his nose. You see that? A lot of mechanical doubling here. You can see it all over the place. And the 97, I know, does have a double die. I think it's the eye. But this is mechanical in nature. It's not a double die. So it's doubling, but it's mechanical doubling. You see? It's just mechanical. I mean, I could put it to the side. It's a nice example of mechanical doubling. '81, cop pay number 3. Yep, 2026, man. Pickings are slim. There's just less and less copper pennies in circulation, I guess. I'm guessing. So I guess this is a blue penny. Art. 98, no white AM. 2000, another, and yeah, they're from the same I don't know how one person got all these. The last roll also had 3 2017 Ps, and this one now we're up, and this is our first D that we found in two penny rolls. Yeah, I think that they're from the same person. 95, we're looking for that double die, that infamous. Infamous. And that's another D. I saw that. I did see. And here goes 2017 P number 4. And I think we got a couple copper pennies in there. Here goes one. That should be one right here. Yeah. Oh, a 60 Denver. We got ourselves a variety. Is it a small date? Is it a large date? Who the heck knows? Who knows? Who knows? Man, I never figured it out. Now, just since I didn't, I want to mention this for those of you who remember, who've been keeping up with the channel. I did the found some 1960s, and I said, let me see what they're going for. You know, I saw a 1960 small date in uncirculated condition selling for $6 plus shipping in auction. And I remember when I went looking for it about a month or so ago, looking up the prices on eBay, I found someone selling two, not one or two rolls, I can't remember, and stamped on the side. So from the bank, 1960, small date, and I got them. I think a roll or two came out to like $6 or $7 each, and that's 50 of them. So I sniped. That was a snipe right there. Let me tell you something. And another shiny. That was a snipe. Looks like a dolphin. No white AM or a shark. Oof! Look at this, number 5. 2017 P number 5. Look at this 82. Oh, it's got a little bit of staining on the reverse. Ah, it's still nice though, man. Let me take a picture of that. That's nice. That might be the nicest penny of the episode. Look at that. Look at that. This is a $1 penny. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. So happy. We got a 60 Denver. Those two pennies. The 60, the 82 and the 60 Denver. That's the 60 Denver. No, that's the 82. That's the 60, right? No, that's the 97. Wait. 97. That's the one with the that's the 82. And it's the 60. Jeez. Wow, 3 pennies I can't get straight. That's a nice a nice 1960 Denver. Wow. Those 2 pennies alone made the whole penny roll hunt. I mean, as far as finding valuable coins. Mm-mm. Two varieties. 92. Come on, small AM. Close AM, actually, not small AM. Close AM. One more copper. We need one more copper penny. See, I used to think that meant red. That's not what red is. This is actually red brown. I think. I'm gonna get it together. Another 2017 P. That's number 6, I think. Yep. 2010. It's a toner. It's a pretty nice toner. You know, if you like 2010s and you like toners, maybe I'll put that with the 97. Just has a couple interesting coins. 2004. I don't know about if I want to put this in my shine. It's pretty shiny. I might put that as for the shiny, so we'll see. I'll ponder on it. Come on, baby, light my fire. Nope, no more coppers. That was it, man. That was it. That was it. Grease strike. The O is almost totally gone. I'll put that with the other interesting coins too. So that's 3 interesting ones we found. All right. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed the video. We found that 82 and that 60 Denver really made it. We got a bunch of shinies. We got a bunch of 2017 Ps. I think both of these rolls are from the same person. Of course, I have no proof. How you know that? You don't know that. Yeah, I know I don't know that. And don't forget, Jesus loves you. Episode 801, and I'll see you on the next one.